something that I just thought of yesterday that I want to try. I'm like, you know what? I should try this. I'm just gonna stuff them like that. Okay, so I'm up. It's been after 2.5 long hours of sleep, so it's lunchtime now, and I'm gonna make something that I just thought of yesterday that I want to try. I'm like, you know what? I should try this. I'm making stuffed mushrooms. So I'm gonna be using mushrooms, some cheese, cilantro, tomatoes. It's very simple. Put in the oven, and we'll see how it turns out. So I'm not following a recipe or anything. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Everything is prepared now. I'm mixing it together. I'm about to stuff the mushrooms, and I added a little bit of rice to the mix, and I put in the cheese. So I'm gonna stuff them, put them in the oven, and maybe, I don't know how long it'll take, honestly. I'm just kind of figuring out as I go along. So we'll see how it turns out, and then we're gonna have a big breakfast. So yeah, I'm just gonna stuff them like that. Lots of love here. We believe in made with love, and top it off with cheese, and I'm putting it down. It just fit. It was just enough mushrooms for this little pot.
Their whole life. So I just want to give you this quick encouraging word. I don't know if you clicked on this video because you're struggling with getting beyond something, whether you are in some crisis right now between a fork in the road, trying to go this way or that way, or whatever decision you have. I want to encourage you because God, He always wants you to consider what's in front of you, and that you should not be afraid to start something new. Now, if you think about what Jesus did in calling His disciples and all of the people that He's ever asked to come follow me, they were doing something for which they were comfortable with their whole life, whether they were a tax collector, whether they were doing, fishing or whatever it is. And Jesus, He said that you should leave these things and then start this new thing. And so whatever it is that's going on in your life, you've got to realize that God is always working in seasons. Every single season that we have, spring, summer, fall, winter, all of the new days, there's a reason why God says that His mercies are...
I spent the rest of my evening journaling and reflecting. I love journaling. It's always been an important part of my self-care routine. It allows me to process my thoughts and emotions, which leads to greater insight and clarity. It is 9:30. I I have journaled for a while. I'm very tired. You know, journaling takes energy because you have to think. It involves emotion. It can be tiring. So, but it's a good discipline for sure, because the end result is that you get more clarity in your thoughts, clarity in your life, clarity in direction. So anyways, I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time, maybe 20 minutes, organizing some footage for my next video. And then I'm gonna head to bed and call it a day and a good day. Thank you for joining me.